Hi, you guys. It's your girl Andrea. I'm up this evening finna give you guys a word of encouragement. I pray that you guys had a good day. I had an awesome day. Lord, I thank you. It was very busy, but I pray that whatever I done was pleasing to God. I pray before the end of my shift, before end of the day, that whatever it is, I pray I've done what it is He set on my heart to do. Whether it's being kind or helping somebody or just even making somebody smile. At the end of the day, I want to make sure I make somebody's day. But I just want to share with you guys. So here is one of the Bibles my grandmother gave to me before she passed away. This is a King James Study Bible. I had this Bible since, I was 12? I was 12 years old. And she had this other King James Bible to where had red writing. And I would open her Bible, didn't understand the King James Version at all, but I would see red writing. And I would say, Grandma, what does this mean? What does the red writing mean? And she would tell me, she'd say, that's Jesus. That's Jesus speaking to us. I said, oh. So every time I open the Bible, I look for red writing. I know it sounds crazy. I was younger. But I always knew that if I can find a Bible with red writing, I knew that was the Bible for me because I can only hear Jesus speaking. I can only look for his sayings as me just reading the Bible. It can be any Bible. If it didn't have red writing, I wasn't interested because I just wanted to hear what Jesus had to say. And now as I'm older and understand, it's like, oh, I get it now, But I wanted to share that because we are in a time to where we have to know the word for ourselves, okay? It's time we as God children to encourage ourselves, to uplift ourselves, as well as others, but most importantly, for yourself. Know the word for yourself. And while I'm sharing this is because now we have a lot of prophets, pastors, preachers, are false teaching. And it's kind of disturbing. But instead of bashing, we're going to pray for them. We're going to pray. I found something disturbing. And it kind of made me want to say, this is why it's important that you know. I know we as a whole, as we as people, as God children, we look up to leaders. We want to hear what the Lord has to say. But guess what? Many are called and few are chosen. A lot of times it's not of God. We are living in the last days where people are lover of themselves. People are out for money. People just want fame. People just in it for the wrong reasons. Okay? And you got people like me who want to share God's word and really care for people and their soul to the point where this is it. This is why I learned for myself. I know for the word of knowing for myself instead of listening to people. Because you have to be careful. You have to be careful who pray over you, who speak over you, who speak into you. Because the devil, he knows the words as well. And he knows your weakness. He knows. But now we at a point where we have to know for ourselves. And I encourage you to know the word for yourself. And I'm sharing this because far as I know, what Jesus said in that red writing is how we was to, matter of fact, it's Luke, coming out of Luke 12:33 and 34, was to sell your possessions and give to the poor and you will receive treasure in heaven. So a lot of times we supposed to do things in secret anyway. That's how you get rewarded. Now we at a time where people do things for show. You have to show somebody you're blessing them, or you have to record and show, look what I did. That's not of God. If you are truly a man or woman of God, if you know his word, you will know the right way to do it. And I'm only just sharing that bit because now it's saying people have to be careful what they're listening to, what they are tuning in. But I'm tuning it out. I'm tuning it all out because I don't need it. I don't need to hear it. I've seen it. I just pray. I pray for you. I pray for you. I pray for your soul. And but I just want to encourage y'all to know the word for yourself. Okay, I want to start back my Bible study on Wednesdays. You can either call in on the conference call, or I'll share with you through the podcast. However, but we have to know for ourselves, and I encourage y'all to start reading. If you are a child of God, you know His voice. His sheep will know His voice. You would know if it's of God. You would know. You wouldn't have to go out seeking. You wouldn't have to go out seeking or hear nobody else. Because only you would know. And that's how I learned. I'm sharing with you how I learned. Because I was like that. I was like you. I was like you. so hungry and just accepting anything. And then if something don't sit right with your spirit, you be like, You go back and be like, well, Lord, look, what you tell me what you say for me. I don't want to hear what nobody else says what you have for me. I want to know for myself. And that's how I came about, hearing him for myself. So I encourage y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get some study in tonight. And yeah. But you guys be blessed. Y'all have a good day. And hear from you guys soon. Oh, and also tune in Thursday. Yes, at 7. Hear awesome word. Like I told you guys, I'm excited to be sharing this message with you guys on Thursday. So be sure to tune in. But you guys have a good night.